Hello, everybody. Hmm. You know who it is, your favorite streamer. Ooh. JG. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Did everybody have a nice Thanksgiving? Had some good turkey and things like that. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Um, if not, sorry. But um, yeah, I had to go to two houses, so it's always fun to eat a lot because Thanksgiving only comes around once per year. So it's always good to eat. Um, but we got a full slate of games tonight. One game already happened, which is the Celtics and the Nets, and we will get into that. But first, let's go to the shootout. See how many we can make in a row. Woo! Starting off. I'm hot already. Two? Come on, man. I was feeling it. That's all right. So we had the Celtics and the Nets. They played earlier. I don't know why they played a real early game. It's so strange on Black Friday. Does that normally happen? I don't think so. But whatevs. If I now the Nets won. The Nets beat the Celtics. In this game, they just played the Celtics not too long ago, a couple days ago, in Boston, and then the Nets lost. Now, if I was to predict this game, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't have picked the Nets to win this game. I'm gonna be honest with you because Celtics just beat the Nets. They didn't have Kyrie. Kimba scored 39 points. They weren't happy with Kyrie. I can tell you that. They had chance of Kyrie sucks. He's a coward and things like that. So now they went to Brooklyn, and then when Kimba Walker was at the line, the crowd was chanting, "Kyrie is better," which is very interesting. Which Kyrie is better than Kimba, in my opinion. In my opinion, he is better. He's a better scorer. He's a better passer. He's a better rebounder. He's a better dribbler. He's all around better. Defensively, he's better, but not by much. I know this sounds like Kyrie is just like light years ahead of Kimba. Kimba's still a dog. Kimba can do what he got to do. But Kyrie's bigger. He's a bigger version of Kyrie. Or um, Kyrie is a bigger version of Kimba. So I like Kyrie. I'm going with Kyrie on that one. But I do want to tell y'all what happened to me today. So what happened? I was at work. It's the last day of the month, so everybody gets a little wonky. Um, as far as like business day, not like calendar day, business day. So I had a little contest. Who can drink the most water? So I drank 136 ounces of water. First place. First place. My opponent, what? How do I put this nicely? Put up a good fight, but at the end of the day, it's me, baby. I'm competitive, in a lot of stuff that I do. It's not like bad to be competitive. It's like a friendly competition, and it was good. Water's good for you. It's not like I said, "Hey, let's see how many people who can eat the most chicken wings or something like that." Chicken wings is my favorite food, but it's not that I said that. It's water. Water's in your body anyway. I think your body's like what 70% water. I think I made it to 90% of how much I was drinking. But let's get into the picks. See who we're gonna see who's playing tonight. We got the Hornets and the Pistons. Hornets and the Pistons. Who do you got? For the Hornets and the Pistons, I'm going to go with the. This is a tough one because both teams haven't been playing that good. The Pistons just lost to some team. I can't remember what team they lost to, but it was pretty bad. I thought the Pistons were going to win that one. We're gonna have to go to the shot on this one. If I make it, the Pistons gonna win. If I miss it, the Hornets will win. Look like the Hornets is gonna win tonight. PJ Washington will have a good game. And this game could go either way. This is one of those toss-ups. That's why I went to the shot on this one. This is definitely one of those toss-ups. But let me know how your Thanksgiving been. Mine was good. If you want to just email me at sportscourt@yahoo.com. Or if you want to throw your picks in there for the night, because we stream every day at 5:30. So let's get into the next game. We're going to go with the Raptors and the Magic. Ooh. Aaron Gordon is back, which is kind of their second best player, I guess. Like some nights he's the first best player, some nights he's the second. Doesn't matter. Raptors will win this one. Raptors is the better team. This team held Joel Embiid to 0 points. Joel Embiid is like one of the best players in the league, right? They held him to 0 points. That's rough. But I'm going with the Raptors on this one. Let's hit a shot for the Hornets and hit a shot for the Raptors real quick. Buckets! Buckets, buckets, buckets. Speaking of buckets, we got the Bucks and the Cavaliers. So, as we all know, if you follow the stream, my favorite team, the Bucks. We play the Cavaliers tonight. Kevin Love is in the lineup. They say he might be restricted still. I don't think it matters. Bucks are on an 9-game win streak. Eight or 9-game win streak. Let me just. I want to get you right on this one. I want to get it right. 9-game win streak. We're going for double-digit win streak tonight. I don't see why we can't get it. I mean, the Cavaliers aren't that good of a team. We do have a couple people out, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think Giannis is out, so I think just having him, he's good enough to beat the Cavaliers by himself. Even though the Cavaliers have been playing well, but Colin Sexton, just last week, he was like a negative 66 in the plus-minus ratio, so that can't be good. And then following that, that was the worst person in the league, as far as playing, negative 66. That's terrible, man. So y'all let me know who y'all got. The Bucks or the Cavaliers? I'm going with the Bucks. So let's hit a shot for the Bucks. Real good. All right, then we're going to go with the 76ers and the Knicks. This is terrible because the 76ers are just light years ahead of the Knicks. The Knicks are the worst team in the league. Maybe the Warriors. No, I think the Warriors surpassed them by a little bit. The Knicks suck. They stink. Their whole season, everybody saw their season wasn't gonna be good. When they didn't get Zion, they didn't get KD, they didn't get Kyrie. They do got RJ Barrett. I do like RJ Barrett. I had him as Rookie of the Year, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get it. Ja Morant has been playing out of his mind, so this is an easy game for me. I'm going with the 76ers. And that was the shot for the 76ers. Now, let's go to the Hawks and the Pacers. Who you got, the Hawks or the Pacers? Well, the Pacers have been playing really well. Brogdon is back. TJ Warren had a big game last game. They beat somebody who I didn't think they were going to beat. I think it might have been Houston. I think it might have been Houston. Uh, yeah, but the Pacers have been playing well. Sabonis, that dude is a beast down low. But the Hawks, we just beat the Hawks. The Bucks just beat the Hawks on Wednesday. I went to that game with my buddy. Um, Jabari put on the show. Listen, every time Jabari plays Giannis, Jabari goes at his neck. Goes straight at his neck. Full speed ahead on Giannis's neck. And I love it because Giannis needs to play some D. He needs to be tested. He needs to, he needs like different people coming at him, and it only makes him better. It only makes him better. And I love it. And Jabari dropped 33 points right on his head, had 14 rebounds. Jabari played real well. Jabari did say he wants to come back to the Bucks. He said he won't rule it out, which is him saying indirectly, I want to come back to the Bucks. And then Giannis post game said, yeah, I mean, he pretty much said, yeah, we know. Everybody love Milwaukee and how you get treated and yada yada. But that's a story for another day. I'm gonna go with this is a tough one. I'm gonna have to go to the shot on this one. If I make it, the Hawks gonna win. If I miss it, the Pacers are gonna win. Looks like the Pacers will be winning this game. And actually, let's see where the game is at. The game is in Indianapolis at Baker Life Field House, or something like that. Which I was there just a couple weeks ago to watch the Bucks smash the Pacers. And Brogdon was scared, and stuff like that. But that's all good. That's all good. Now, what we're gonna do before we finish the games, we're gonna get into a shootout. See how many I can make in a row, and then before we end it, we're gonna see how many I can make in 60 seconds. What's my high score? 78, baby. But let's see how many I can hit in a row right now. Remember, we have to make the first one first. One. Let's try this again. One. Two. Dang. It's all right, though. We're staying positive. That's what you got to do. You got to stay positive. We'll get them next time. Trust me. I'm going to make more than 2 next time. That's just all confidence, baby. That's it. Then we got the Warriors and the Heat. This is going to be an easy game for me. The Heat should not lose this game by any means. I don't care if Jimmy Butler's playing or he's not playing. But it looks like he is playing. But the Warriors, they play competitive just because I think Steve Kerr picks a whole group of competitive people and they play together and yada yada. But it's not going to be enough for the Heat. The Heat will win this game. Tyler Hero is the next coming of Devin Booker. Watch what I tell you. He plays like Devin Booker. That was his favorite player growing up. They went to the same college, Kentucky. So watch out. I know Tyler Hero modeled his game after Devin Booker's. They played the exact same. Or Tyler Hero plays like Devin Booker. Don't be surprised if the Heat don't keep Tyler Hero after his rookie contract. And this is far in the future. I think the rookie contract is 3-4 years. After that, I guarantee that Tyler Hero someday will be a superstar or all-star on one of these NBA teams. I guarantee it. I don't think it's going to be the Heat, but I think he's going to go elsewhere. I'm going to say I'm 95% sure he's going to go to his own team and be an all-star. But let's hit a shot for the Heat. Buckets. All right. Then we got the Jazz and the Grizzlies. Who you got? The Jazz or the Grizzlies? Now, this is Conley going against his old team again. And Ja Morant is playing really well. All right, so I'm going with I'm going with the Jazz on this one. The Jazz just lost two straight. Actually, it was the Jazz that the Pacers beat. Now that I think about it, it wasn't the Rockets. Um, the the Pacers just beat the Jazz. I think 2 days ago. Um, so the Jazz must be on like a road trip because they just played us and everything like that. So I'm going with the Jazz on this one. They are desperate for the win, and Grizzlies are not that good. So I am going with the Jazz. Let's hit a shot for the Jazz. There we go. All right. Now we got the Pelicans and the Thunder. Now, these are two up and coming teams. Both of them play really competitive. CP3, I still think he needs to retire, even though he's been putting up some numbers. He's been putting up some numbers, but I think the Pelicans pull this one out. I think Brandon Ingram is playing really well. They just took the Lakers to the wire. Um, they had to boo Anthony Davis, rightfully so. I don't mind that. I don't mind that they're booing him. I just don't see the Thunder winning this one. The Pelicans, Drew Holiday is probably the most underrated player that you'll see in the game. Drew Holiday is the most underrated basketball. He's good offense, defense, but he doesn't get the recognition. I wonder why. I don't know, but I really do wonder why. And it's year in and year out. The most underrated person um, in the league, Drew Holiday. The Pelicans will win this one. Let's hit a shot for the Pelicans. Buckets. All right, then we have the Clippers and the Spurs. Now, this is a prime time game right here. If you're gonna watch any game, watch this one. This is Kawhi Leonard going against his old team in the Spurs. That's the team he started with. He's been with three teams now. He's been with the Spurs. He's been with the Raptors. He won a championship with the Spurs. Won a championship with the Raptors. He was only there 1 year, and now he's with the Clippers. And everybody thinks they're gonna win the championship. Not if the Bucks got something to say about it. Um, but this is an easy one for me. I think the Clippers win this one. Who do y'all think is gonna win? The Clippers or the Spurs? It's his shot. Mm, mm, mm. I think the Clippers win this one. I don't see the Spurs. The Spurs haven't been doing well this year. It was one point in the season where they lost 7 straight or 8 straight. I just don't see the Clippers losing this one, especially Kawhi's back. He's gonna. Whew, I am happy that I got Kawhi on my team when he actually plays and not that doing that little stupid load management thing. It's so stupid, man. I don't know why they do the load management. But okay, let's stay positive. The Clippers, Kawhi Leonard will be. We'll go for 40 tonight. Hopefully, he goes for 40 tonight because he's on my fantasy team. So I got the Clippers tonight. Let's hit a shot for the Clippers. Hey, there we go. Hit a shot for the Clippers. All right, we got the Mavericks and the Suns tonight. Who you got, the Mavericks or the Suns? Dang, I didn't hit one. Anywho, the Suns started out really well, but they're not haven't been playing well as of late. The Mavericks are actually they're in the playoffs right now. Luka Doncic is probably the fourth best player in the league. I got um, as far as like MVP voting. Uh, I got Giannis at number one. No, I got LeBron at number one. Giannis at number two. James Harden at number three, and Luca at number four. Luca is doing his numbers. Who y'all got? Mavericks or Suns tonight? But Luca is doing numbers. He's almost averaging a triple double. He's only like 20 years old. Ain't that crazy? That's nuts. But let's go ahead and get into this. I think the Mavericks are going to win this one. This is going to be an easy one for me. The Mavericks are going to win because the Suns haven't been playing well, and I don't see them getting it together. They just resort to their, the last couple of years of them not being good. So let's hit a shot for the Mavericks. Hey. It's okay. Buckets. It's all right. It's okay if we took about 4 shots to make it, but that's all right. So let's go to the next game. But before we go to the next game, what we're gonna do is get into a shootout. We're gonna see how many shots we can make in 1 minute. So my highest is, you guessed it, 78. So we're gonna see how many I can hit in 1 minute. Okay. This was not good. This is my lowest yet. 61. I dropped 17 points. I was at 78 last time, but now I'm at 61. But that's all right because we're going to do well next time. We're going to do better than 78 next time. My highest is 78. My lowest is 61. Let's get into the games. We got 2 more games. We got the Bulls and the Trailblazers. So if you didn't know, Melo's back. And they played the Bulls already. And I think that's the game that Melo scored 25 points on. And they were in Chicago. If my calculations is correct, they're in Portland this time. Melo's going to go off. I think Melo's going to go off again against the Bulls. The Bulls just got nothing for them. The Bulls haven't been playing well. Trailblazers haven't been playing well. But the Bulls don't have Dame Lillard, CJ McCollum, and Carmelo Anthony. So I think the Trailblazers are going to make this one or win this one tonight. I don't think it's going to be close, honestly. I think Zach LaVine will have a good game. Lauri Markkanen, I don't know. Did he fall off? Where has he been? Somebody tell him the NBA season has started because I don't know where this dude been. I think he played well the first game of the season. And after that, I don't know. Somebody need to where's Waldo him because I don't know where he's been. I like the Blazers tonight. I think they win it at home. And that's about it. Melo will have a good game tonight. Let's hit a shot for the Blazers. My arm's tired, man. There we. My arm feel like it got it's just so heavy, but that's okay. Then we got the Wizards and the Lakers tonight. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. We're going to go with the Lakers tonight. LeBron is playing at MVP level right now. It's him and Giannis that's, that I would give the MVP to right now. And I don't mean most valuable procrastinator, most valuable player. That's the shot for the Lakers. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead, do a shootout, see how many we can hit in a row, and then we're going to end it end the stream on a good note. Um, and then I will see you guys later. First, let's go ahead and see how many we can make in a row. With my arm feel like a weight. Remember, we have to hit the first one first. My arms feel so heavy. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. That's been our high. 2. We gotta hit go for 3, baby. Okay, we gotta beat 3. Never give up. 1, 2, 3. My arms are tired. When you do 60 seconds and you're just shooting and shooting and shooting, tires you out. But let's go ahead and end it on a good note. There we are. Another successful stream from your favorite streamer. I gotta go eat some chicken wings. So we won't stream tomorrow, but I'll let you know if we're gonna. I'll put it on my Instagram, sports_court_. If I'm going to stream tomorrow. So go ahead, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button, and then it'll let you know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. But during the week, every single day, 5:30. Weekends, it get a little rocky if I'm going to stream or not. But yeah, so that's the stream. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll be signing out. That hurt.